Hey guys, this is Zyka,
This is ecstatic.
and welcome to CBF Sunday.
Okay, on to Warcraft news. There's been a few changes to the classes in WoW. Starting with the Druid, the cast time of Symbiosis has been reduced by 2 seconds. How's this really going to affect it?
I don't think that it's a huge change, seeing as in Arena you use your Symbiosis in the waiting room, but I suppose if you forget to use a Symbiosis, you get a quick Symbiosis off before the fight starts.
I can also see there's a new minor glyph of Focus. Reduces the radius of Starfall by 50%.
I think that it's good for Balance Druids when you're running a CC comp with a Balance Druid. You'll be able to not knock them out of CC with your Starfall, I guess. So it seems pretty strong.
Yeah. Well, there's not really any more news on Druid, but Hunters, the ice trap bugs have been fixed, which is a big thing. Aspect of the Fox has been removed.
Yeah, that I feel is really, really strong. Being able to run and cast your Steady Shot, Cobra Shot, and Barrage with aspect of the Hawk on, or Dragon Hawk, it's going to increase the damage done whilst moving, and I don't see why they're doing it, but sounds good.
Also, the Lynx Rush has a bleed effect now that causes damage every 3 seconds over a period of 15 seconds, and that can stack up to 9 times. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, I haven't been on the PTR, I don't know the damage output of the Lynx Rush bleed, but being in Arena and seeing Lynx Rush as it is at the moment, nothing can be as strong as that.
Yeah. Well, also, Bestial Wrath no longer grants Hunter pets immunity to crowd control effects.
Yeah, thank God. No more KFC globally.
On the Mage, the Ring of Frost now has a 45-second cooldown. It was 30 seconds, so that's quite a big increase.
Yeah, in the fact that people just, if you're waiting for the cooldown of Ring of Frost, it's huge. But if you're just going to cold snap your Ring of Frost, then it's not really going to affect you in the long run.
Yeah, well, an increase of 1 second has been put onto the Frost Bomb for this detonation. I don't think that's going to have a huge effect here.
Oh, I think it will on the shatters, mainly. If you're planning to shatter your Frost Bomb, you're going to have a lot more brains in your head to not just quickly deep freeze and then try to shatter your Frost Bombs. It's not going to work. So it's going to make mages a lot harder to play with being able to shatter your Frost Bombs.
The Mage Armor now reduces the duration of harmful magic effects by 25%. It was 35.
Yeah, I don't think this is so much a nerf to mages, but a buff to dot classes, really. Being able to do damage to mages once again. So I'm pretty keen on doing that. Pretty keen on seeing that in Arena.
The damage absorbed by Ice Barrier has been reduced by 25% as well.
Oh, as a healer in Arena, I haven't really had the pleasure of trying to kill a mage through ice armor or ice barrier, sorry. So, but I have heard people complain about it. So I think that it'll pan out. Whether people spec to other things in that tree that reduce their damage taken, we'll have to wait and see what's more effective.
Pyroblast has got a 3-second cooldown now, but it's also affected by haste.
Yes, this is a nerf. Don't get me wrong. You will no longer see mages in Arena pop out 10 Pyroblasts in a row, just instant, bang, 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 bang. No more of that. Thank God. Thank God there's no more luck. No more luck playing mages.
Monks, no real news yet. They haven't really been in PvP that long.
No,
there's no real way to tell what's going on with them. So I'm not surprised that there's not really any news for Monks. Paladins, on the other hand, their Turn Evil is now effective against aberrations.
Yes. I suppose this is good when you've got an unholy DK, the TSG team sitting on your face as a holy paladin. You might be able to fear some damage off you.
Priest, the Cypherin Psychic Terror cast time has been increased by 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's
huge.
No,
2 seconds, sorry. It was 1.5.
That's huge. Not just that, the health's been reduced by 10%. Not only it wasn't hard to kill to begin with.
Rogues, the cooldown of Sprint has been reduced to 45 seconds. It was 1 minute. Now that's big.
Yeah, I think that with the recent buffs that are going to happen to Rogues, I think you might be seeing more Rogues in Arena. Hopefully not RLS.
I miss the Rogues in Arena.
Yeah, I don't miss RLS though.
Their cooldown of Blind's been reduced to 1 minute. It was 3 minutes.
That is
huge.
Massive. That's huge. That means that they're going to be so much more utility. Like, utility-wise in Arena, Rogues are just going to be huge. And even in RBGs. RBGs, Rogues. Rogues are really strong in RBGs. At the moment anyway. But with Wound Poison, increases the damage by 33% on Wound Poison. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is just giving them so much more damage.
Well, they're really just trying to get Rogues back in Arena.
Yeah, I don't know why they did what they did to Rogues, but never underestimate a Rogue anyway, man. I got blown up by a Rogue yesterday.
Warlocks, on the other hand, Rain of Fire no longer causes a stun after hitting a target 3 times.
Being stunned in Arena Fire is really annoying, but then again, the DR. But, I don't know. I think it's just smarter not to have that mechanic in the game. I thought it was stupid.
Destruction Warlocks have a new ability, Cataclysm.
Wow.
It costs 1 Burning Ember. After a 3-second channeling period, Cataclysm will stun and knock back all burning targets within 10 yards of the caster. Has a 1-minute cooldown.
Because Destruction wasn't strong enough as is. I wanted to see in the patch notes, Chaos Bolt has been removed, but you know, we're not all as lucky as Warlocks.
Yeah. Warriors, there's not much on them, but their silence provided by Glyph of Gag Order is no longer effective against players.
Thank God. Oh my God. Warriors will no longer just put their face on the keyboard, pop avatar, and silence you to death. It's a lovely change. Thank you, Blizzard, for that one.
On to League of Legends. They got a new champion now, Elise. Hybrid character, range melee. She's pretty much a spider. Her ultimate's learned at level 1, which is pretty strong. So she goes into spider form, gains magic resist, movement speed, increase in armor. Her passive skills, like she gets spiderlings whenever she casts any ability.
As long as it hits a target?
As long as it hits a target. But once she goes back into spider form, she actually gets those spiderlings back and they attack the target with just an auto attack.
Oh, okay.
In human form, she's got Neurotoxin, which does more damage to the target when they have more health. So the more health they have, more damage you do. Volatile Spiderling, it's just a spider that comes out and damages you. It doesn't slow you. We got Cocoon, which is the stun. In spider form, she's got Venomous Bite, which actually does more damage the less health the target has. So pretty much switching between those two would be probably really effective. We've got Skittering Frenzy, which is just an attack speed buff.
Also heals when she attacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very strong.
We've also got Repel, which is basically a teleport, which teleports you to the target, any enemy, even mobs and everything like that.
Neutral creeps.
And it actually reveals the target when you go.
It makes you immune to damage for that time too.
Yeah. They've also brought out some new skins, the harrowing skins. We've got the Headmistress Fiora. That's kind of a fantasy. We've got the Pirate Rise, who looks awesome. And my favorite, definitely, the legendary Zombie Brand. This skin looks fantastic and I can't wait to get it. The new Twisted Tree line. Got a few items. We've got Blackfire Torch, Blade of the Ruined King, Overlord's Bloodmail, Lord Van Dam's Pillager.
That's a bit of a
the Wicked Hatchet, and the Wooblet's Witch Cap. Oh God.
Very good at naming things, right? Yeah.
I'm not going to go too much into them. We don't have that much time. We've got a couple of elixirs here too. We got
Ichor of OP.
Ichor of Illumination. Grants 30 to 64 ability power based on the champion's level. We've got a 15% cooldown reduction and a huge boost of mana and energy regeneration for 4 minutes. I can't talk.
Words are hard.
We got the Ichor of Rage as well. It grants 20 to 42 attack damage based on the champion's level, 20 to 42 attack speed, and 15% increased damage to turrets for 4 minutes.
Yeah, so I'll be banning that Tryndamere in 3's rank.
Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Head over to our website, tek'dOFF.com. It has not much on it right now. Hopefully we're getting a lot of videos out to really help you guys out and help you become better gamers. That's the whole point of this website. Really would love your support. If you have any comments on how we can do things better, I'm all ears. I love feedback, even if it's negative. And again, thanks for watching.